I didn't have a chance to like process what happened.
Now I just remembered. She never really built Atlantis in Minecraft, did she?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I unfortunately was not like an avid Gura watcher, but now I kind of regret not watching her too much because now I'm just like, God damn it. Now I'm not able to like, you know, understand like all of the lore and stuff like that. But we are definitely losing a good one. But like I said, graduation doesn't necessarily always have to mean like a bad word. I think we just automatically associate it with something bad. If this is what's good for her and and it makes her happy, I think the most we can do is just accept it and hope that she like, you know, feels better, or thrives on a different path. You know, it doesn't have to be all something really terrible or really awful. I'm not sure what's happening. Did my phone freeze? Maybe? I don't know. I think my phone is bugging out a little bit. Let me try to, oh, sorry. That was just my computer froze a little bit. Hold on. I think we're back. I think my computer bugged out. We're back. I think the monitor just bugged out a little bit. Well, that was so good. I was gonna say, oh, my friends are so talented. I was gonna summarize. I watched Vienna, we watched Michi, now we watch Gura. I don't know Gura. I don't want to be like, oh my God. But all my friends are so talented. Gura, obviously talented. But I'm so happy for Vienna, Michi on their new debut anniversary. Everybody's doing so many cool things. And although Gura's leaving us, you know, maybe we can all be excited for like a new beginning for her too, or start of something new, you know. All the NTR is slowing the computer down. But I'm glad that I watched it. I definitely felt really bad and missed out when I wasn't able to watch everything live, but I was outside, so I couldn't concentrate and like watch while I'm walking around in public and stuff like that. But I'm glad that I was able to catch it. I think it's really really nice. I'm really glad that all the hard work and worry and like unassuredness and all that stuff has paid off for Michi's like anniversary stuff, and I'm happy to like Vienna's new model is also super cute. I really like it. I think everyone did really good. She's a poster child for Hala Ian, and that came with a lot of pressure. Yeah, no, she was definitely under a lot of pressure, especially like, yeah, well, you guys already said a lot of the things, but yeah, it's definitely a lot for one person to handle, and she's been in there for like so many years too. So I guess I don't blame her if pressure has been rough and expectations were really high, and she must, I mean, every streamer probably feels that, where if there's like a lot of like emphasis on your name and your brand and you're just like, like, what do I do now and stuff like that. I get it. So if stepping away it gives her the chance to, you know, recenter, love herself and all that stuff and be happier, then who are we to say that that's not the right decision and stuff like that. We made Michi cry with the live after the party. I heard. What did you guys do? What did you guys do to her? I heard that you guys made her tear up and stuff. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, Gura was the entry VTuber for a lot of people because it's Hololive, it's Gura, and it got people to love VTubers or how like first like dip their toes into the big pool that is VTubing. So I know that she played a very important force or for everything like this. The animated gift, you made her a gift. We got her good. You guys really bullied her, huh? Yeah, you bullied her good. You guys got her good. Really made sure she knew who the real boss was. The Foreskins made a video. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Michi deserves the world though. Like I say, like she doesn't try to show it publicly. She's gonna get her revenge soon with another song. I worry for you guys, but like I say, she likes to not worry you guys and just don't say a lot of things. And she keeps things a lot undercover and be like everything is fine. But she works really hard and she definitely has a lot of like worries and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that you guys are taking care of her, even it's through a 30-minute long bully video. But I know that you guys are taking care of her, so that makes me really happy to see that she's appreciated and her work has not gone unnoticed. Michi works really hard. She does. Every single time this girl comes over, she's just like, girl, I gotta work hard, and I'm just like, stop, girl. Michi, stop. You need to respectfully, like, maybe work like a little less hard. give yourself a break, right? Give yourself the time to like at least eat 2 meals a day or something like that. You know, sleep. Hey, that's a new concept, right? Sleeping is good. Sleeping is nice, right? Like every time she's like, I gotta work harder. I gotta do this and that. I'm gonna do all that. And I'm like, girl, you need to maybe just not work as hard and just cruise a little bit. Yeah, relax a little bit. You know, you don't have to always like do the full crank and hit the NOS every single time. Even the NOS runs out in Fast and Furious, you know, the NOS doesn't last forever. Yeah, and eating, but I mean, when we were heading out, she was eating pretty good. But I can imagine that just in general, it's probably really rough with like the projects and everything like that. I can understand. Rest is important. Yeah, the harder you rest, the harder you can work. Imagine that. What a crazy concept. It's not the harder you work, the less you sleep, the better you work. It doesn't work like that. The harder you rest, the better you work. She forgot to eat for 2 days. Ugh, Michi, I can't chastise her because it already happened. I just hope that she takes better care of herself going forwards, but that's okay. She barely ate the week before the concert. Well, this was an amazing concert, so I'm sure the last minute, like, you know, wrap ups and tying loose ends must have been really, really hard. Damn, she needs like a full-time like maid or something just to shove food down her mouth. It'll be like ding 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 dong ding dong ding dong. It's 12 noon. Did you eat lunch yet? No. Or like she's just like unresponsive because she's like locked into her work, and the maid literally just comes in and just like shoves like rice down her throat, and then just like moves her jaw a little bit so she swallows it, and then like, okay, that's fine. And then literally comes back at like 6 o'clock. Ding dong ding dong ding dong. Did you eat dinner yet? No. Still locked into the work. That's okay. Just shove more like soup or something down her mouth, so at least she's like getting some kind of like nutrients. Ding dong her every time she eats. The more you ding dong her, the more she's not gonna eat. I'm telling you, she's the type of person, I get the sense, where the more you tell her to do something, even if it's for her own good, it just turns her off away from it. You tell her to eat, it makes her want to not eat more. That's why I'm saying you have to feed it. You have to like force it. Just make her not think. Any way for her to not actively have to think about it, and it just magically goes into her body and the nutrients is there. I think that's what she needs at her worst, like at her busiest, is what I'm trying to say. She needs someone to do it like that. If you remind her, she's not going to want to eat even more. So if we tell her to stream, she will stop streaming for 12 hours a day. Dude, I have even been telling her to try to stop streaming for 12 hours a day. Even she said it's tiring sometimes if it's like every single day. And I'm like, girl, have you thought about like maybe like, dare I say, 10 hours? I don't want to overstep, but have you thought about, maybe instead of like 14 hours, it's maybe 10 hours? And she was like, girl, I don't know, man. I don't know. I got to work hard. And I'm just like, 10 hours is not working hard. I'm dying after 5 hours. I'm literally like the freaking hollowed out, like SpongeBob, just shaking on the floor. And she's just like, 10 hours is not working hard for her. I don't know, man. I don't know. She needs a wife. Yes, she needs a wife to take care of her, feed her, like feed it for her, right? And then so she doesn't have to worry about anything, and hopefully pry her away from the computer so she can not think about like work for a few hours at a time, you know? 5 hours is a very short stream for her, yeah. Numi's like, Numi? Are you available, princess? Princess Numi? Are you available, princess? Michi needs you. It's dinner time for Michi and Numi, princess. Michi approaching Mouse's boundary. She needs a full heart. Oh my gosh, she's moving too. Yeah, I heard about that as well. So exciting though. I'm very excited for her move and all that stuff, but yeah, sometimes she does work a little too hard, but I don't want to overstep and like, you know, put business where it doesn't belong, you know, but I worry sometimes too. But don't worry, all the things that you tell me, I tell her too. I tell her, Shadow tell her, everyone tell her, but she'll manage. She'll manage. She's a big girl. She'll manage. In March, she only streamed 13 times and she has 140. That's literally more than my whole year. In March alone, she streamed 13 times and had 143 hours. I think, dare I say literally, that is actually more hours than I streamed the whole year. I think so. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think so. I I stream a whole year where she streams in 13 streams. Yeah, maybe I should stream more, but I just don't got that stamina the way she does it, man. I just don't got it in me. You need more IRL streams to match? I mean, I'm actually doing a lot more full day IRL streams, but just to think that I do those, but every single day for 6 times a week is, I think I might just shrivel and die. I don't know. I try. I want to be that guy, guys. Don't get me wrong. I want to be that guy where, no, guys, if I play a horror game now, I'm going to sleep at 6 a.m., bro. I actually have, I forgot to respond. Oh my god. I was supposed to meet up with someone and it was right before stream, so I forgot to respond. I gotta respond. Okay, chat, it's been fun. I totally, you promised horror. I did not promise. Did I promise? I'll put it on my schedule. Okay, I'll make it up. Okay, I was going to, but I didn't expect the concert to be actually that long. So it kind of took longer than I expected.